This circuit has the longest flat-out section of any circuit on the current calendar. Welcome to Sharjah Pit Stop, and this is episode 5 of Circuit Breakdown, where I spill the tea on the technicalities of each Formula 1 circuit. Baku City Circuit is the 4th longest circuit on the current calendar, with the total circuit length of 6.003 kilometers. And the fact that I mentioned earlier, this circuit has the longest flat-out section of total 2.2 kilometers long. This is the first street circuit that I'm covering on this series, and it is also the first anti-clockwise circuit. So let's get into the sectors. Sector 1 starts off with 3 consecutive 90-degree turns. Turn 1 specifically having very hard braking because drivers go from top speeds of approximately 300 to 350 kilometers an hour to tackle the very sharp turn. Turn 2 is pretty similar to turn 1 in terms of heavy braking, and after turn 2 we get into the first DRS zone. Turn 3 is yet again a 90-degree left-hander. Turn 4 is also a perpendicular turn, this time a right-hander. Sector 1 not only brings in a lot of heavy braking but also a lot of overtake action. These turns demand good traction and precision so that drivers are not already wearing out their tires. Now in Sector 2 is where we get the iconic Old Town section where drivers wind through medieval castle. However, this section is tricky in terms of how tight the circuit gets. At the nearest point, the walls are only 7.6 meters apart. So section 2 starts off with a chicane of turns 5 and 6, which are fairly wider, but it is after turn 7 where we get into the very tricky and narrow parts of the circuit. There is absolutely no margin of error because even the slightest mistakes can have the drivers end up in the wall. This section demands a lot of patience and mechanical grip as speeds are low but car positioning is extremely crucial. Now after turn 12, we have a more flat out section of sector 2. So the exit of turn 12 matters a lot so that drivers can pick up pace. It is right before turn 16 where sector 2 ends. Now the entirety of sector 3 is a flat out sector. There are small kinks here and there which are technically classified as turns and are thus numbered, but this is the part where drivers go all out. This sector puts a lot of stress on the power units as well as the energy recovery systems of the car. Since this is such a flat out sector, the launch of turn 16 is extremely crucial. A poor launch here means just an extremely difficult time in gaining pace or position during this very golden opportunity that drivers get to set lap times for better grid positions and to overtake their rivals. Baku always brings in a lot of drama, and there have been some very iconic crashes and incidents that have taken place. So let's see what unfolds this weekend. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow Sharjah Pit Stop for more.